Hello friends, this is Rahul. Let's simply learn robotic process automation with UiPath. Today we will see the example of Microsoft Azure Computer Vision. So basically using analyze image, we will describe the image with human readable language. So let's open the UiPath Studio, create a process. Let's see, generate image description and create it. So today we will use basically Microsoft Azure Computer Vision Cognitive Service. To use the Microsoft Azure Computer Vision service, we have to add the package, that is UiPath dot Microsoft Microsoft Vision dot activities. We will install this package in our project. Once the package is deployed, then downloaded, then basically we will see in it would be available under integration, under Microsoft, under Vision. So these are the activities being available under the Microsoft Vision package. So today we will be see analyze image and generate description activity. So those two activity that we will be. So let's create a sequence. Let's create a sequence and we will be using first generate description. So it will showing an error basically. So basically we have to provide here the path and all this image path basically, but to use this activity we have to use Microsoft Vision scope activity. Under that we have to use generate description activity. And for Microsoft Vision scope activity we have to provide, there are two mandatory inputs, that service URL and the subscription key. Now from where this subscription key and service URL will be getting? So for that you have to go to the portal.azure.com and where you can create a service. Basically I have already created a service, Rahul CV, that you can see, and that service we'll be using here, but I will show you how basically you can create. It is a very easy and very simple step. So you just, this is the home page and you just create a service, and then here you just simply search computer vision. Once you search it, you just select it and then can create here. Then you have to basically fill up few basic information like subscription, which subscription that you are going to use, then resource group, that I have currently a resource group created here, then the region, which region that you can select. I have selected Central India, and the name you can basically name is again the name is this is the name basically, which name that you want to provide this service. So I have given Rahul CV, so I'll just simply say Rahul1 CB. Okay, and in pricing tier you can select which pricing tier you need to select it. Yeah, so basically these are the things that you need to select according to your configuration, and then you can just review and create. Once you click on this particular button, then your service getting cognitive service getting created, and you can see on the home page this will be present. I will click on this particular, I will not click on create here because I have already created, hence now. Okay, so once you the service will be appear on home page, you just click on that particular service and navigate to the keys and endpoint. Yeah, so I will close this tab. Yeah. So what basically this key that here that we need to use, that is as a subscription key. I will just copy here and I will paste this subscription key, and again the endpoint URL is the service URL that is there. So this endpoint URL and key getting generated once you created the cognitive service under the Azure portal, and this will be present under key and endpoint section. Yeah. So this is the basically that endpoint and endpoint and the service URL, basically the endpoint which is service URL and subscription key that is a we have received from the Azure portal. Now the next step the next step is nothing but we will be okay, before proceed ahead, I have certain images that basically we will be using in this example. These are few images, and we'll see what would be the output or the description for these images using computer vision. So I'll just copy this folder into the project folder. Yeah, I will close this. Yeah, and here I will just simply select one of the image. Let's select this one. Yeah, and we'll create one output variable called image description result. Control K V. I would create as an description result. Yeah, okay. Now basically what we have to do as a next step. Okay, so I will just simply go to the help on this particular activity just to show you guys. Yeah, so basically this is the basically UiPath. The description is available about this activity in the UiPath documentation. So what exactly happen? Generate description. So description it is describe a human readable language what in the seen in an image. Okay, and they have given us the sample example as well. Yeah, now we will see the documentation of this particular one, which is again docs.microsoft.com, and here you can see there are two types of parameters. One is tag and another is caption. Okay, and what basically this output or result output description basically image description detail class is written. That is a collection of the content tags along with the list of captions sorted by the confidence level and a image metadata. Okay, so we will use in this example caption, we will not see tags. Okay, so we will see the caption here. Okay, so now moving on to the next step. This is again the list of Okay, this is a list of caption. So hence in the workflow that we are going to create or developing, we have to use for each loop. Yeah, and here, okay, before that I'll just see that the need to change the scope of the variable. Yeah, and here I'll just pass that variable, that image description. Okay, and image description dot caption. So we want a caption of that image. Yeah, now, and I'll be using message box. Okay, and here I will say the text plus item dot to string. Okay, here we need to change the basically type of argument, and what exactly we need to select, that is the type of argument would be here image. If you select that image caption, then it will appear that Microsoft.Azure Cognitive Service.Vision Computer Vision.Models, and under that image caption that you can select. Okay, so basically this is the our type of argument that we need to select it, and here we want basically a text of that caption and and uh, and the confidence level. Okay, for that let's, okay, confidence level, okay, plus item dot confidence dot to string. We have to convert it to the to string. Okay, and what I will do here, I will print it onto the new line, environment dot new line, environment dot new line. Yeah, yeah. So yeah, so what exactly we have done here, we have used basically a generate description activity. Here we have provided our image. For that we need a description, and we use a for each loop because it is a list. It will result is we will be receiving the result as a list of captions. So for that we have used for each loop, and type of argument that we have changed it here to the image caption, and now we are printing the result here. Okay, let me execute this. Okay, first of all, let me save and let me execute this. Yes, so you can see the description, we will be getting it. Okay, a person riding a bicycle in front of a house, and confidence level you can see what exactly that image is. The image is the image 4. Okay, let me click on okay. What I will do, I will use a right line activity as well, and I will copy as it is here. So just to compare what image that we have selected and what is the message that we have received. Okay, now in output you can easily see. Just a second, let me see the image 4. Yes, and this is our image, and output is a person riding a bicycle in front of the house. Yes, it looks like the correct description, and you can see the confidence level as well. Okay, now what we'll do, we will just use another image and let's see the description as well. Okay, we'll see this one, house underscore read. We will run this. Okay, and we got a result that is a large lawn in front of the house. So okay, let me close this, and yeah, you can see a large lawn in front of the house. So looks like this description is relevant, and we can see the confidence level as well. Yeah, it is 0.96. So the closer to 1, which is means if the confidence basically measuring in between 0 to 1, the max nearest to 1, which is the higher confidence that we can say. Okay, this is the example of the gendered description. Now what we can do, there is another activity as well. At image analyze, so what we will see that as well. So using image analyze image activity, using that also we can do this, do the same things. Okay, let me just create another sequence. Okay, now we will use analyze image. Yeah, again, to use analyze image, we have to use Microsoft Vision Scope, and under Microsoft Vision Scope we have to use this activity. So whatever activities are there, you can see under Vision. So we have to first use Microsoft Vision Scope, and under that we have to provide that activity. Yeah, now again we have to provide here service URL and a subscription key. So I will just simply copy from the Azure portal. I will provide a subscription key here and the endpoint URL. Yeah, and again we will provide an image path. That is something, we'll see this one image. Okay, image 1, we'll create one variable, control K, we analyze image result. So that is the variable that we have created here. and we will use again the for each loop, because again if you see, go to the help, we'll be using a for each loop here, and okay, not here, my bad. Yeah, let me just change the variable scope out of okay, and so we will provide a okay, yeah, so analyze image, again using this activity basically you can retrieve, and these are the features you can select. Okay, so here one thing that we missed out in analyze image, these are the selected features, what exactly features or what exactly you want to do with this. So in this example we are looking for description, so I will select descriptions and I will move ahead. So there are other features as well. So here we will see the description to generate the description of the image, and again if you click on the output of that image analyze class, okay, it will again retrieve all these parameters basically. And under the description here, if you click on the description, again there are two types of parameter tags and the caption. So here again we would be required a caption, and this will be again return the list of the caption along with the list of a caption sorted by the confidence level. Yeah. Now here we have to change the type of argument again, which is the image caption here. Okay, and the output of the image analyze image activity we will provide here, and then we will click on dot, then the properties getting described we will select descriptions dot caption. Yeah, and here again we will use right line, a similar thing that basically okay, text plus item dot text, then environment dot new line, just to print a new result on a separate line on a confidence level. Plus item dot confidence. Okay, if I see here the error is that the confidence we result will be receiving in the double, so that we have to convert into the string. I'll click on OK. Let me just save this, save all, and we will run this. We'll execute this and we'll see the result. Yes, we have received the output, a group of people, okay, posing for a photo. So this is what the description that we received for this image. The image again, okay, let me just open that image, the image that we have select image 1. Yeah, this is what the image 1, and the description is exactly looks like the relevant. Okay, now we will just use the any another image and let's see for the result for that. Yeah, let me execute this. Yeah, so this is the basically we are getting the bad request. So this means this is something that intentionally that I have I want to show you this. So it is not the same for it is not the case for all the images you will get the result. There might be probability for some of the image that you might get this error as well. Okay, okay, so let me just stop this. So there could be probability that image is not clear, or that the Azure computer vision is not recognizing that image. So that might be the probability, hence it is throwing as a bad request. Okay, so again let's select another image, this one, save this. Yeah, so again this description getting generated for this image, a man and woman standing in front of the window, and confidence level is 0.8. okay, so image is yeah, image 3. Yeah, so it looks like the relevant. Okay, so basically in this way we can generate the description. Okay, we can generate the description of the image from the computer vision cognitive service, which is provided by the Microsoft Azure. So basically this is one of the example of Azure plus UiPath integration, I can say. Yeah, so we have seen two activities. One is analyze image and another is describe image. Okay, generate description. So these two activity that we have used here in this today's demonstration or example, and we generate the basically we describe image with a human readable language. Yeah. And that's it, friends, in this video. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe.